Good morning. I am in Surf City, California this morning. I haven't ran in a few days. I had to travel. I wanted to rest a little bit, recover, because last Saturday I finally broke 20 minutes in the 5K. Here's how it went down.
3, 2, 1, go!
Just finished wrapping up the Hoboken 5K. Yes, not Hoboken, but Hoboken, because it was also a costume contest. If you can't see her in the corner, guess who's with me?
Hi.
It was cold outside, however I did get a quality warm-up in, got some strides in, so my leg turnover was able to happen a lot sooner and earlier in the race, and that was my first major adjustment. Mile 1, did not get off to a great start. Ended up getting clipped. It was like a 7-minute mile pace. I was like, let's just take this a quarter mile by a quarter mile. I was able to come back for minute 25. That way I was right back at 3:10, right on pace. So I came through the first mile in 6:23. Mile 2, all about surges. I'm moving. It's a flat course too. Every other 200 meters, I'd run at close to mile pace, and it went back to pace. Shout out to the Nike Run Club for speed work, Track Tuesdays. I know I'm naturally a sprinter, so being able to run fast at different points in the race just comes natural to me. However, I just never tried it in a race. This caused me to come in at 2 miles at 12 minutes, 56 seconds. And the next thing to help me out, instead of trying to divide the race into even thirds, I decided to divide the race into 2 halves. Once I recognized that I came through at 12:56, I was like, I needed to just finish up in 7 minutes for 1.1 miles. It translates to something like a 6:15 for a mile and 45 seconds for 0.1. I know I put in the work, base mileage was there, the long distance runs, tempo runs, speed runs, and so then it was just about maintaining it. So I just dialed it in and just started lifting my legs. Some of those sprint mechanics started to come back out. And so as I rounded the corner and I could see the clock, I realized that I was at well under 20 minutes. And so at that point, I didn't want to trip or fall or do something crazy. So I just kind of strided it on in and ended up finishing in a sensational time of 19:41. I beat my lifetime best. Back when I started this vlog back in March, my goal was to break 20 minutes. Here I am, roughly 8 months later, coming back to you guys, letting you know that I was able to do it. One of the cool things about YouTube, you can create something and get feedback immediately. So for all my runners out there, please, I'd love to hear from you. I'll be shooting more of these videos and just looking to grow. So thanks for tuning in. I love to hear your stories. Let me know, what were your running goals this year? If you met them, leave it in a comment. If you didn't, let me know what your goal is going into next year. Looking forward to hearing from you guys, talking to you guys soon. Jordan Thomas, Cool Common Corporate. We out. It feels good to hit a goal. What are you doing?
It's ending.